Hello and welcome. We are going to continue the schematic stage with the second stage, which is the design concept stage. And in this stage, we are going to talk about design concepts and advise you on how to go about producing a good design concept. So your design concept is what you use to tie all the different solutions that you are providing by providing a building design into one. A design concept mustn't be an idea you get before you get all these other singular solutions. The easiest way to get a design concept is for you to know what all these other solutions that you want to create, what they are in detail, and then you can now unify them with a design concept. So the first thing I want you to do is to be clear about the kind of building you want. And to do that, you want to write it down. So what I always advise is that take out a piece of paper and write, I want a building that is, and then write out all the quality of the building that you want. I want a building that is dash, dash, dash. So you can say, I want a building that is stylish. I want a building that is functional. I want a building with locally sourced material, things like that. So you want to write anything that comes to mind. I want a building that is open and welcoming, secured, or iconic, or contemporary, or traditional, or energy efficient. I want a modular building, anything of that sort. Write out all the kind of things you want from your building. I want an energy efficient building. You write it down. Now, that is the first definition you want to give to your process of developing a design concept. So you know the things that you want out of your building. So for me, I'm just going to write, I want a building that is contemporary. I want a building that is compact because my site is small, so I want a compact building. I want a simple building, and also want it to be sustainable or energy efficient, whichever one. So let me use the term energy efficient, since sustainable can be very void. So these are the things I want for my building, and it is from these things that I'm going to develop what we'll call the idea we are going to use to describe all these various facets of your building. So the first thing you want to do under design concept is to be clear about the kind of building you want. Be very clear and sharp about the kind of building you want. Now the next thing you want to do is to sit down and think of a term, a name, a group of words that best describes all these aspects of the building you want. You're an architect, just juxtapose anything. Don't worry about the terminology, but as long as you can use that terminology to describe the different aspects of the building or of the kind of building you want and it fits properly, just use the term. You can actually change the term that describes your design concept. But your design concept doesn't change because what you are trying to do is to unify these different solutions into one idea. So you can call it anything. And try and make it unique. It mustn't be something grand. You can say my design concept is the white box, or the flying egg, or the canoe of Thanos, or my design concept is a safe haven. In fact, you can say my design concept is stones and bricks. Anything. The description of the idea is not the problem. The problem is the explanation of that idea. And you can explain that idea because you have already listed the solution that idea is bringing about. So for purposes of our own design, I've listed out all the terminologies I think, and I'm just going to look at it. For now, I don't have any terminologies, but I'm just going to pick anything that comes to mind. I'm just going to write the functional box. This is a design concept. That's all. Now, this doesn't mean anything until I explain it to you. And so I already know what I will explain to you. So I'll say the idea of this design is a functional box. And I want to explain it. First of all, I want it to be contemporary. The next thing is compact. So something that is compact should be functional and at the same time should be easy to work with. And then it should be simple. That's why the term box there, and sustainable. So all these items I can use are energy efficient to describe my functional box. Now, this terminology can change 10 times, but the things I want to achieve with my concepts can remain the same. So this is just one way you can use to develop a concept and to explain that concept to other people. So basically that's that for this stage. We are going to look at how to produce your sketches in the next stage after you've defined your limits, and then theorize your design by developing a concept to explain what you want to do. So thanks for watching. See you in the next installment. Ciao. Goodbye.